Anyhow, this is just a brief little bit. Merc's Greed mentioned to me you could put armor in as a vanity things for your appearance, and mentioned specifically the Necro armor. Uh, so anyway, I was going to take a look at that. What I'm getting ready to do is now what do I need for Necro armor? Oh no. Is it like the evil altar or some weird thing like that? I'm just on a real poop roll, I'll tell you what. I'm sure it's not that. Now I noticed there are all kinds of, when I was talking to whatever my new dummy is. Yeah, I noticed there are bone doors, bone chairs, bone works. Oh, there it is. Okay, I guess it's a workbench item. So, Necro helmet. I think I've got enough for everything. I didn't count it all out. And pants. You don't want to forget your pants. So there, that is an interesting look. Thank you, Merc's Greed. And that's with a G. I need to go grab another soda. I'm being lazy, so my voice is probably not all it could be. So there's a Necro armor with ice wings. What I'm getting ready to do, I might leave bones there. I still, of course, haven't got around to the house and that stuff. I was thinking about making some changes, though. I'm kind of gotten in the habit of doing bits and pieces of things because of the update and me being behind on it. But this is going to be a bit or a piece, but it's about the costuming of Bob here. I kind of like to get back towards where there's a discernible project and a discernible storyline. Well, not, I think you know what I mean by discernible storyline.
I still want to farm more, crimson stuff for the vampire knives, but I want to kill Plantera there just to make sure that's not a condition. It doesn't seem to be a condition for the crimson mold drop, but I don't know. Since it's a condition for the key, I kind of wonder. So some of the wiki stuff I'm missing or whatever, and I'm still. We're just a day after I was able to get in touch with my friend, and that's enough on that. Except I think it's moving in a positive direction. I mean, it's a horrible situation, but it's moving in a positive direction now. What I wanted to do was plant some chlorophyte so it'll start growing. And I was thinking about the farms, and I absolutely do not understand the farms. It says to plant them in 5x5 blocks, the piece of ore, 30 blocks apart. Unless I'm absolutely reading it wrong. Now, is the green thing in the middle 30 blocks apart, or the mud blocks 5? You plant them in blocks of mud. Is the mud blocks 30 blocks apart? And the picture that's up on Wiki that I'm clicking on, neither the green nor the mud are 30 blocks apart. So it looks like there's 5x5 blocks with a green in the center, and 2 blocks between each one. So I'm a little bewildered and befuddled. But the thing is, every minute that I spend in this world, it's kind of like the jungle encroaching, or the corruption encroaching on the jungle. Every minute I spend in this world makes that worse, and every minute I don't have some kind of farming system thrown together is another minute that I'm not growing this stuff. So what I was thinking about doing was, I've got a ton of mud. I was thinking about maybe planting some in the jungle. My jungle's not all that far away. But I need the green is the bottom line there. And there was something else that I was trying to do while I did that, and it's completely out of my head. But the killing of crimson critters will obviously not take place in this world. And in that world, and to get all the tiki weapons and stuff, I have to, or not weapons, but armor, I have to kill Plantera in red 2. And so I might as well kill Plantera and then kill red things until I finally get the crimson drop. But in this world, I need to go harvest green. Oh, do I? I think I can function with what I've got. And then, and you'll see this armor, well, you'll probably see this armor bigger at some point. Oh, those were punkies. I don't want them. But there's still a lot to do, but I love the flash behind it. There's still a lot to do, but I'd like to get back more to where it's not just bits and pieces. See, like I want to do that meat grinder too, and I need crimtane, or I think it's crim. Well, I don't know if it's crimson blocks or crimtane, but I'll figure that out. I just looked it up, and it's just out of my head again. It's no big deal. Not a problem looking it up. And we need to pop old Gunga Din out here to deal with some of this crap. Kill these guys, Gunga. What's up with that? Okay, I don't know if you can buy dyes or not, but I just kind of collect them whenever I see them. What I had forgotten when I was over here before, number one, was I left my safe, I guess, in red too. Oh, I want that. I'm thinking I have a house here and I don't. Get off of me. What's wrong with you? And there'll be... I guess there's not a bad thing having workbenches there. Damn it. Take that, foul turtle. You cod walloper. And that means someone that strikes cods, I guess. I never figured that one out. Okay, now what the hell was I doing? Oh, I just wanted a workbench to put, hopefully... Oh, God, I don't have the... Wait. Yeah, I do. Okay. You guys through beating me up. What I didn't have was spelunker potions, and it's kind of hard to look for ore without them. Or it is for me. So, now move your little pygmy behind and... Okay, so all we're doing at this point is I'm looking for green ore to... Although, you know, at any point in time that I'm over here, we could get a jungle mold. So, let's just pop those. I completely brain dead. I could not remember where the hell there was a... And I may have... What I was thinking was it wouldn't be bad to just plant chunks of it in here. I mean, this has got some stone in it, but this looks pretty good. So, I have to go find it to do that. I'll tell you what, I love the Spectre armor. I had not realized... Because I was real leery of the... Like, the ranged armor had low defensive stats. I'm leery of stuff like that. But I hadn't realized that... Somehow, I just haven't been reading things right in the wiki. I had not realized that the armor had that kind of a healing effect. The only thing I don't like about the Book of Balling is that it doesn't go through stuff like the whatchamacallits do. Are you killing me? Okay, where are we here? Actually, let's just put that in 1. I'm less likely to, oops, and then I forgot I did it.
But I should have done, like I said, I've been clueless lately, and I didn't think about how much of this green ore with the chlorophyte bullets is going to be kind of ongoing for me. It's just a lot more convenient. Got to get used to who Gunga can kill and who he can't. He's a brave little lad, but he's no Schwarzenegger or Stallone. Is that already generating more or something? Is that? No, that's a mud block. Oh, it's getting grass on it, I think. Drugs, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Mr. GMPU. Now, I know this is a lot farther than it needs to be. Now, let's see if we can place that sucker in there. Okay. Probably a torch of some kind would be appropriate. Yeah, I let too much green turn into bars. Oh, darn it. Don't do that. Okay, I'll probably let you go because this is just going to be a process of me looking around for the ore I left behind. Assuming there is any. Come, Gunga, we will kill bees. You see a jungle mold, tell me, buddy. Okay, we're in the money now. Oh, shite. Blood moon. When you know it. Damn it to hell. There's just a... Well... Trying to remember. I wanted to buy rockets for that rocket launcher. Well, the hell with it. Let's go do it. Okay. Now I think it was Butch at Slab Chest that told me that it was wanted to have fun to get rockets for the rocket launcher and go blow the crap out of stuff. Now I don't know who has them. Now.
Okay, I'm right, but it's the cyborg. So he has rockets 1, 2, and 3.
I don't know how many to get. I don't know how much money. Oh, I think I had some platinum on me. Okay. I don't know if nighttime or daytime's better for that. Probably switching to turtle armor would be the best thing, but that was it. Sometimes explosions work better at night. I was kind of thinking about harvesting the deathweed. The only time you can do that is blood moon, unless you can also do it on the slurry. So the only time you can harvest it and get seeds. Thomas, don't be a pest today, please. Thomas has decided he should spend all his time on me, so I have Thomas and Pywacket both think they should spend all their time on me. Now, I love them both dearly, but... Oh, I was gonna... Alright, let's switch to something that will heal us for a moment. So we clear out a little rubble. Alright, now... Oh, I wonder how it knows which ones to use. Fudge. I didn't even think about that. I don't know if we'll use up the big ones first and then the little ones or what. There is a problem in that I have been really an idiot about not keeping my potions up, but... Okay, I think we're in good enough shape we can do something here.
Come on, Gunga, I went the wrong way. We can get Deathweed another time. I don't think I'm going through a lot of it. It's just one of those things that's kind of a habit. It's kind of like in Don't Starve. If you haven't done anything in a while as far as harvesting, you probably need to. Well, let's move someplace where there's more interesting. Maybe the Hallowed. Come, Gunga! I don't know what buffs I've... Oh, bass. Heck with it. I'm not worried about wasting it. Alright, Lollipop and Bullpoop ought to be entertaining. Or not. Should have grabbed that combat potion. I'm kidding. Might go down in the jungle. I don't know if we've got time. Alright, hold on.
We might have enough to work with here. Let's see. Yeah, shoot it right in the... Kind of... Oh, I did not blow up the terrain. Fool around here and die. Feed me your health points. I didn't know it pitted out the terrain. That's just funny. Sorry, I'm not getting the explosions on screen. We must learn to adapt, adjust, survive. I think this was just a plot by Butch to get me to blow big honking holes in my ground. He thought I was bored and needed something to do. Well, I bet he wants to repair the terrain. Oh, I was going to take this down in the jungle. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I guess you could use them for mining. Oh, that's just funny. We use them over water. Alright, we're healthed out again, so now we can, I don't know the appropriate place for these darn things. I don't think we can hit an eye. Can we hit an eye with one? Oh my gosh, he survived! Well, that's just totally depressing. It's kind of like you do in Don't Starve when you see lightning hit something. You're like, like a bee. Lightning will hit a bee and it'll fly around on fire and then it'll be fine. And it's like, what? I'm pretty sure lightning strikes something. That's the end of the story.
Yeah, that is good times. Now, I don't know for... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I gotta make some potions for buffs and stuff. Quit futzing around just counting on the healing of the armor. I do like the Necro effect. That's cool. I hadn't thought about that. There's some really neat armors in this game. And usually I'm not in them long enough except to demonstrate the armor itself, and then I move on to vanity stuff. Now, I don't actually have a contract with Bill Bob Joy or Butch Slabchest. They've just decided to render a lot of helpful comments. The same was true of Baron von Snipe-You and a lot of other people. So, I wanted to kind of look at... Come, I have something for you.
It's called a rock. Oh my gosh. That's depressing.
I wanted to see what series I was on. Well, I guess all the little ones are gone and we're on Rocket 3s. Jesus. Oh, good times. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that in the jungle. He told me to fly up in the air, so that was, I don't care what happens to the hallow. I need to cut it off before it gets into the damn jungle on the other side. I get tired of doing the poopy projects, though. Although with the shell, it wouldn't take all that long.
Eat rocket death, foul slime.
Probably the most expensive slime kill in history. Yeah, see, well, I bet it's sneaking through underneath, and I never thought about it. Because my jungle's over here. Let's take a quick peek. Well, there's something here. What is here? At one time, I made some elevators trying to cut down on various damage. So, actually not in that bad a shape. What the hell are you doing, Gunga? I was trying to turn around here.
Oh, I'm taking a huge amount of damage from firing them that close. You'll see it more than I saw it.
Am I back on my balls? Yes, there was no doubt that OP Bob had balls. I'll tell you now, what the hell we were jungling. Have I loaded too much in? No, okay. Alright, well, I'm going to head back over, and that was fun. Thank you, Butch. I know it was a cunning plan to make an ass of me, but that's okay. And don't think I couldn't have done it by myself, because by golly, I can. Oh, I'd forgotten about the streamers like that, the gold sparklies from... Yeah, that's a good choice. I will suck out your slime life. I will eat it through a straw. I will strengthen myself on you. I will feed on you. I need chlorophyll. Oh, we were on the track too, weren't we?
Okay, what I'm doing is I'm just using the jungle itself for the farm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I'm just going to guesstimate these in. And it occurred to me I should do the bottom, but we'll do that on the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, mess with me if you must. Was this 12? I'm going to do them a little further now, just for the hell of it, and see what turns out to be what. Like I said, I did read it, but the picture didn't seem to jive with what I was reading. That looks kind of like about, maybe a little further than that. I think these I think are too close. So, get them, Gunga! Get them, get them, get them, get them! There may be the slime whatever in one of them. I think there's a 4,000 drop in everything in the game now. And I'm not mad about that, I'm just saying. Now we may be to where stones randomly occurring, and I forgot to count. Well, this was what? 57, and that was 29, so about 18. So about 11 maybe? And I'm not worried about it. If you see me in Don't Starve, you know I'm not a precise person, so. Not about this. My cooking was usually, well, it wasn't exact. It was, well, did I miscounted there somewhere. Alright, you're 56, okay. And you're what? 29. Oh, that's, hell, that's, 25, 26, 27. I wouldn't have thought that was 20. Oh, it's feet. I don't know how that translates into a block. Oh, well. Whatever. It looks about what I saw in the picture, so I'm willing to accept that. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do for starters, and I'll go from there. But it says 30 blocks between. But like I said, I don't know if that's between the green gob in the center, or because it seems like it's definitely not between the mud blocks. I'm probably not going to fool with fill it in, so, or maybe I will. I haven't been using my number 2 slot anyway. Guess I haven't, nah, I'm not even going to say I haven't needed to take a number 2. That would be crass. Now this is just totally impromptu, so it's not optimal by any means. I would suggest if you're doing it for the first time, you do what Wiki says. Alright, now I'm going to bug out because obviously that's what I'm doing here, and I don't seem to be getting much bad guy action, so I'm not unhappy about that. Like I said, I'll work out some more coherent projects. That's just not exactly the day for it today, so. That's probably too much, but what the hell. Oh, you son of a gun. Get out of there, Gunga Den. He's as bad as Pie Wacket. Now I'm trapped. Ah, we'll never get out.